Welcome back to Domingo Live. It's always fun and it's always great to watch our family here at TV3 grow. And we have added one more member to our family. Her name is Madison Hartin. She is a meteorologist and will be anchoring her first, not her first, this is not your first one, right?
No, I've been here a couple weeks now.
You've been here a couple of weeks. We just wanted to officially welcome you on Domingo Live and introduce you to our audience here. And it's good to have you.
It's good to be here. Thank you.
Now, I understand you come from Lubbock.
Yes, been out there the past 8 years, went to college out there, got my first job, but, you know, I was ready to spread my wings, and the beach seemed like a perfect place to do that.
It is a great place to do that. Now, I understand that you are from Austin.
Yes, I spent the first 18 years of my life out there, and it was such a fun place to grow up, but I am loving being out here in Corpus.
How else is that? Now, listen, I understand that you have a connection to Corpus Christi or South Texas.
Yes, my mom spent a good chunk of her childhood in Rockport, so she brought me down here a lot as a kid. We visited family down here, got to know where, you know, my roots are. So it's been kind of fun to now say that a place that I vacationed as a kid, I now get to call home, which it still kind of feels like a vacation. I haven't gotten into the reality that, oh, I live here now.
You live here now, and this is going to be your life for a bit. And so we hope that you get a chance to visit all the familiar places that are part of Corpus Christi, all the different restaurants. I'm sure you like Tex-Mex food. You like country music.
Yes.
Absolutely, I'm sure. And of course, on Domingo Live, we feature country. We feature all different genres, but we also feature one of our main, of course, main genres, which is Tejano. And you're familiar with Tejano because you kind of grew up in Texas, or you are from Texas, so you know about it.
Yeah, I was once upon a time in a bluegrass and mariachi group back in high school. So
tell us about that.
It was a really great student group that they had set up at my local high school. We were actually one of the first in the state to do that. I play electric bass and upright bass, and that was amazing because I got to travel all over the country doing that, all over the state of Texas. So yes, I'm a big fan of bluegrass and Tejano music.
Cool. How cool is that? An upright bass? You know what? We have always talked about starting a Channel 3 band. So now we could add you as the stand-up bass player.
Perfect.
I know that we just lost our drummer, our chief meteorologist, Alan Holt, who left us, but I'm sure he'd be willing to come down to visit and join the band from time to time. So yes, this is very, very good. Now, tell us about some of the things that you know about our area. I know that we're getting ready for hurricane season, we're right in the middle of it.
Yes.
Thoughts about that?
I mean, I've always been fascinated by tropical weather. I was really happy that my first couple weeks here, we actually did have Tropical Storm Bertha form. Kind of the perfect mix because I got to get my feet wet a little bit with tropical storm coverage, but it landed a little bit farther to the north of us. Stirred up some sprinkles for us, but you know, it was kind of nice to dip my toes in with that. And you know, right now the Saharan dust is keeping activity in the Atlantic a little bit quiet, but hopefully later in the season when that subsides, we'll actually manage to get some more tropical development, maybe get a little bit more rain out of it, which I know people are really excited for.
That would be very, very nice. Well, Madison, we're so glad to have you here and have you part of the family, and we want to make sure that you feel the spirit.
Oh my goodness,
of
thank
3
you.
years. That is our official red pin, and we like to hand those out to new
so
family
nice.
members. And we're just so glad to have you here, and we certainly hope you enjoy your stay in Corpus Christi and enjoy some of the great food that we have to offer. That's one of the good things. But the folks here, Corpus Christi and South Texas, are the best in the state of Texas. This is incredible. And as the folks over at Visit Corpus Christi always say, you're right smack dab in the middle of the coastal bend capital. And it is absolutely, Visit Corpus Christi is always promoting, and of course I'm sure you've heard of it, but they do such a great job, and we're just so glad that you're part of the incredible area that we love so much and we call the coastal bend.
Thank you. It is such a blessing to be here. Absolutely.